You guys are nice, thank you. West Virginia, Red Mountain, Shenandoah River, white gold there, older than trees, and the mountains flowing like a breeze. Take me by the wind, bound by a wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire.
Yeah, you see that? You see like, do you see how the water washed the road away? You see how it's like, there's got like bumps in it? I think that's why, because if somebody was walking there, they could trip, and then they would say, hey, don't trip.
So the
Huh? Sure.
Thank you so much, Tommy. Awesome.
Yeah, you can walk down there.
Thank you guys for being here with me. Thanks, Tommy. Here you go, buddy. Thanks for being here, guys.
guys, let's have a big hand for my friend Ryan Judy. He's a local entertainer, does a great job. Thank you, Ryan. Great job, Brian. Thank you so much. Thanks. Cheers, guys. My friend Christmas now. Good to see you, Christmas been shot up and I've been shot down. Maybe you're the best thing I've ever found. And maybe you can. 'Cause I've seen that I'm very lonely. I still have some love to give. Won't someone please tell me that you care? Everybody got somebody to lean on. Let's go, let's go right, let's mind. Situations terrible. Everything's invaluable. Baby, you're adorable. I know you can. 'Cause I'm so glad I'm feeling. I still have some love to give. Won't someone please
Look at all the damage. Look at all the damage on your mount. Do you see it? Look at it.
Oh.
Look at that whole rough though. That's why they have it off. I wonder how it's going to take it. It looks like that seagull up on this thing. I think it won't take them long to fix this. This
Wow.
David.
This has been open for like, when did that thing hit us?
Yeah, it's been gone for a
End of
long
September?
time. Yeah, it sure has.
No. Before that.
It's been a long time.
What does the other side
Yeah,
looks
the other
like?
side must not have
Like, does it have the big missing pieces of paint?
must
in it?
not have any
This-
damage.
Well, this clearly took the brunt of it because of that.
Yeah.
Where do you go to this live stream? Sunset Lady?
So I can, yeah.
That's cool.
My friend Michelle. Beautiful Michelle. She came as a unicorn last night. That's a Halloween party. I'm going to be also at Whittier this Tuesday from 5 to 7. Tuesday called Bayside Grill. I'll be there 5 to 7. Friday, and welcome to combine. We're watching the sunset, and all of the turtles are covered with oil. I'm coming myself free while my front porch swing. Smell of shrimp there beginning to come. Yes, I'm wasting away thinking again in margarita. Thanks so much. Searching for my outlaw shaker songs. Some people blame my baby, on the blame, but I think, well, it's all Michelle's fault. I don't know the reason. We stay here all season. There's nothing to show but a brand new tattoo. But she's a real beauty. North Jetty Cutie. Woo! How she got here, I'm having it too. Yes, I'm wasting
Way out there, but south,
searching for
the Corps of Engineers they might get fixed next year. Yeah. You know about Washington D.C. You know what I'm talking about.
I can see where it's all broken up.
Just on that side there. Took away the sand and then everything collapsed.
It's a hell of a project, and that's what I think.
No, they have to take care of Fort Myers first, right? We're on the list. I haven't met you before. I had two cats. How old?
18 months.
Well, you're good. Good.
And look at all the action on the other side, man.
Hey, they get the live music and that's happening over there. If you're looking for action, that's where you go, buddy.
Yeah, but with her, I'm limited, you know. That
Yeah, correct. I know. I got you.
They're sniffing other dogs' butts. You know?
Yeah, I know what you
Have a good evening.
You too, buddy.
Well, you know, if I sit on the road, you can go around. At least please telephone, but don't be cruel to baby, something I might have said. Maybe you have to go up the path. You know the Christmas fire. Don't be cruel to watch no mother
Yeah, that's the thing.
local entertainer.
No doubt, right? Yeah, I'll take that one for that. I don't like it when I don't have. Yeah, that's touching. Great. Yeah. Can you tell that I'm 12? I never grew up either, brother. It's too late for me. Save yourself.
Well, you know we'll believe you.
This is Rick Cone. Same guy that's walking in Memphis. Your mom and I say, I told you, in Terrytown. Terrytown is down the road for Thank you for not asking. You know what I'm talking about. Because that challenge is agile. Look at him. I'd be 29. Two boys, one woman. Okay, so I know.
Get it?
Oh, good for him. 29. Great guy.
What do you want to do on the side?
Thumbs up, yeah. I don't want to know that.
I wouldn't either. He's got that Johnny Depp look. I'm sorry, what's your middle name?
Dylan.
I don't like that name.
I don't know.
Can I give you a new middle name?
Sure.
Frank.
Frank?
Yeah, that's a good name.
You almost said Francis.
That's my mother's name. I'll just say that. You're Frank.
Okay, I'll do Frank.
All right.
The bunny named Frank.
Been there. Been there. Yeah, been to the jungle room. Took the whole tour.
Were you walking while you were in?
Yeah.
Buck myself.
It's great. All of
Blue
them.
ladies, tall palm trees. Little
Your mom and I.
That's it, yeah.
Your mom and I.
Oh yeah.
Should I give Frank a card?
What the heck are you doing?
Yeah, I know, but I give it to your other son.
I knew what he was saying because he said, God, yeah.
Bought a lot of junk with the food.
Both fights you win either way, whether it's a cod or where are you?
When you start
Yeah,
Hey, my dad worked.
mainly
My dad
hanging
worked.
out there.
My dad worked.
I think ours is right. Yeah.
Where'd you go to high school? I went to high school at Wilbraham. Wilbraham? Wilbraham, Munson? Yeah, Academy. I went to junior high. You went to junior high, that's right. We talked about God, man. I was thinking around with this.
Just saying. I said you probably know her, yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah. Yeah, permanently. Yeah, no, I'm here. Yeah, I live here. Oh yeah, no, I've been here since July. Yeah, it was fucking hot.
It's the middle of July.
Yeah, no, much cooler.
Worked outside with you.
Yeah, I'm out here noticing everything. You probably see me here all the time. I'm happy to. I'll do it here while you're working. Yeah, I don't mind.
No, I took the
Paul Mitchell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good school. Really good.
No, the North Shore. Actually, I think it's Locomotive. Whatever. But,
I don't know. We had the American Academy in Palm Beach. It was 1.5 for me. I was doing night school. Yeah, otherwise it's 1.
my Polish people. Shady being Polish?
Yeah. Actually, fucking
We're the home of them, man.
No. She
Yeah.
was from West Springfield. A little bit of upper class Polish.
West Side
She was
Blue?
great. Beautiful there.
Yeah, they had
Well, I'm still friends with them. I'm not dissing.
No, of course.
West Side where you went to the movie theaters with all the cinemas. They were all together. Correct. Round.
Correct.
And Olivia Hockey Lake.
Oh. What I remember is she just came roller skating.
Yeah.
Hey.
I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
Approaching around
Sure.
that area.
Sure. We
Great.
used to roller skate there all the time.
Yeah.
You could like PTs, get the boys.
Couples, ladies' choice. They
Late
had a
70s,
bunch of
early
different
80s?
ones.
I grew up single ladies night now.
A bunch of different
Yeah,
ones.
I went to
Oh, really?
What's up, Andy? Showing off.
because I left my girlfriend at home.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
I'm with you, buddy.
You guys are cool, man. Enjoy your evening.
You too,
Happy
man.
Halloween.
Good to see you.
Holy shit. That's 2 towns over.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I had no idea until just now. Or
Yeah, that'll happen too. Or when you go on 2 wheels.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, I fucking kid. Little out of time.
When do I know what it is? I have to press the button.
Yeah. Oh, also, it has
That's on
It'll light up.
has an auto turn on too.
Oh no, it's on. I think he just turned it off.
Draw or turn it up too.
No. It's my responsibility. Hey, look. I read.
YouTube live stream, you get that all the time now, so you can make it all good.
Hard to edit out.
That was kind of cool with the boat, sailboat going right past the sunset.
So you guys are great, man.
So what do you know about the green flag?
Yeah, Shayla.
Everybody believes it.
And Shayla took a picture and she said, I can't, look at this, look at this, look at this. And I'm looking at it. She says, can you believe I got it? And I'm like, I don't see it.
It's stretching it out, ain't it?
It's bullshit. Everybody believes
Watch it all of a sudden go, woo! Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if she really does or just wants to argue.
Here, let me take a picture. Just stay there. Stay there.
Smile for the camera. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie.
What is on your mind?
Well, a lot of things are on my mind tonight. We had a lovely super chat from Astro and Remy tonight. And Roy is in our chat. That's a wonderful thing when we see Roy coming from California. And now I think I have to start thinking about the show, right?
It's your show. If you want, we can turn our thinking caps off.
No, that's
and just
all
sit
right.
here and enjoy the Afterglow Show party.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, we would like some words, yes.
Okay, and we just had we had 2 sailboats tonight. That's really something. We haven't had a lot of boats in the last few days. Okay, tomorrow is National Checklist Day, and it's also Haunted Refrigerator Night.
Apropos.
Yes.
The night before Mischief Night.
Well, no, it's also Mischief Night tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, both tomorrow. The Haunted Refrigerator one, I think there's spooks in your refrigerator that you have to weed out. Okay, it's also National Candy Corn Day.
I love candy corn.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately I do also. Okay, today is National Cat Day and National Internet Day and Visit a Cemetery Day, which we did with your dad.
Correctamundo.
Yes, and we brought him some of his beautiful flowers. I think it was one of his purple orchids, and the bleeding heart looked lovely. I have to make another bouquet to send your sister and brother.
I tell you, and I want to let people know here, down in Florida, it's 86 degrees here at present, but what made it very comfortable visiting Dad there in the cemetery was that the humidity is so low. It was like walking through clouds, you know. It was easy. It was a cakewalk.
Right, exactly.
Sometimes we go there like in August and it's like,
So hot, yeah.
I'm not going to make it back to the car.
The flowers wilt on the way in.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Now,
I'll take 86 with low humidity any day.
Yeah, I know. Me also. Okay, now we get to famous birthdays. In 1942, Bob Ross, American painter, art instructor, and TV host, and he did The Joy of Painting. Number 2, Richard Dreyfuss, American actor in Jaws, my favorite, and American Graffiti.
And Close Encounters of the Third Kind,
Oh,
my
and
favorite.
Close Encounters. How did I miss that one?
Well,
Okay.
that's why you have Ed McMahon sitting next to you.
Exactly.
And Richard Dreyfuss is great. Oh,
yeah.
he's super great. I love him.
1948, Kate Jackson, American actress, one of Charlie's Angels. And 1957, you probably don't know this name though. Daniel Castellaneta, American actor, comedian, writer, and known for the voice of who do you think?
Well, I don't know him, so I can't even think.
Homer Simpson.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I know I've seen that name. I was like, I can't put my finger on it. Homer Simpson's voice.
Yeah. Okay. And 1971, Winona Ryder, American actress. She was in Beetlejuice and one of my favorites, Edward Scissorhands. I like that one.
Oh, she's great, actually. She's a great. I loved her in the movie Heathers. Is my favorite one.
Oh, okay. Now here's. I have a lot of writing tonight, so either you read it or I read it.
What's your show?
Oh, I can't see it so much.
Now, Bob Ross is. Oh, you got to put this. Yeah, you're doing good now. He's the guy from PBS, right? And he did a lot of paint work in the 70s, I do believe.
Well, he did that Joy of Painting, and the technique he did was what they call wet on wet. But he was a student of Bill Alexander or William B. Alexander, and also.
We're at the end. Now is your name.
Yeah.
You can elaborate if you want.
Well, the story I have of Bill Alexander is the Eastfield Mall in Springfield, Massachusetts. I went there to meet him. He had his paintings there and in books he was selling. And I got him to sign one of his books that I took home. That was a thrill for me to see
Isn't
him.
Enfield in Connecticut?
Springfield. Did I say Enfield?
Oh, the Enfield Mall,
I
yeah.
said Eastfield Mall.
Oh, Eastfield. Okay, I don't know. I got Enfield on my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, Bill Alexander. No, I remember this guy's face. He was like, he's like, and now we're going to
They
put.
say he was like the Mr. Rogers of.
No, he was super slow motion. Now we need
And
a
he
little
had,
bit of yellow.
He had happy little trees.
You're correct.
But he copied that from Bill Alexander because Bill Alexander was the happy painter.
He did it. He was before Mr. Rogers.
Not Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
Bill
I'm totally
before
lost
Mr.
that.
Ross.
Oh, Mr. Ross. Okay.
Bob Ross.
But they have similar voices, Mr.
Well,
Rogers.
Bob Ross was a student
Yeah, I know.
of Bill Alexander. And then he went and copied him and did his own program. Okay, now we get into history. 1942, the Alaska Highway is completed. I think I'd like to go on that someday if I ever get up that far. And 1956, the NBC anchors Chet Huntley and David Brinkley first teamed up in the Huntley-Brinkley Report. That was the good old days of news reporting, like a half hour or something. Okay, 1960, Cassius Clay / Muhammad Ali's first professional fight in Louisville, Kentucky, beating Tony Hunsucker in 6 rounds. Okay, 1963, Edgar Kaufman Jr. deeds his family property called Falling Water, designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, to the Western Pennsylvania Conservancy. That was a nice thing to do. I love that house. I love all the work of Frank Lloyd Wright and his sculpture too. And I'm doing quotes from Frank Lloyd Wright tonight.
Here we go.
Okay, he said, "Less is only more, where more is no good."
Correct.
You have to think about that one.
No, I already got it.
Okay.
It's one of the staples of my philosophy of life, is that line right there.
Yeah, we hope Roy doesn't take this personally, but he also said, "Tip the world over on its side and everything will land in Los Angeles." I had heard that, but I didn't know he said it.
Is that like flushing out the garbage? It goes to LA? No, yeah, correct. No offense. Oh, we love California on the Sunset Lady Show. California's famous for sunsets, and we're lucky to be on the west coast of the Florida
We're the other west
Peninsula.
coast.
Yeah.
We're the first one.
Correct. We're the other west
We're
coast.
the baby one.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Florida came before California, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, it might have.
We're the first. No, it was.
They have a bigger sunset out.
Yeah, but even Martha's
And
Vineyard.
their waves are bigger.
Even
now,
the
right?
island of Martha's Vineyard, where you grew up, it has, west and east. If you're an island, there is no
They were
west or east.
back in the Pilgrims.
There's a west coast, east
the
coast.
Indians were there then.
Correct. North coast, south coast. Everything is surrounded. Like we're on the Venice Island.
Okay.
We're surrounded by water as well.
Seeing tomorrow's mischief night, I'm going to celebrate tonight with some mischief jokes.
Perfect.
Okay, what do you call a dancing ghost? Speaking
A
of,
terrible partner for a waltz.
speaking of Indians, you call a dancing ghost a Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
That almost sounds Indian. Okay, when do ghouls and goblins cook their victims?
At supper time. Or
On-
just before.
On Friday.
Oh, on Friday. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Same thing. My
Okay.
same answer. I'm
How
sticking
do-
with that one.
How do you write a book about Halloween?
Oh, hold on a second. Now I got the joke. On Friday?
Yeah.
Like to fry up French fries?
FR1.
Now I got it. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's a double entendre one.
No, I'm just making sure everybody in the chat. I missed that one. Next, please.
How do you write a book about Halloween?
Well, you would start with historical facts about where Halloween was originated. It has something to do with the Celtic people, and it's a tradition, old European tradition,
Well,
which
you
we
don't
love
have,
in
you
America.
don't have to write it now. I'll give you the answer.
No, I'm done.
Okay, you write a book about Halloween with a ghostwriter.
Correct. Somebody who's Northern Irish.
Where does Count Dracula usually eat his lunch?
I don't know.
At the Casketeria.
I knew the word had to play with cafeteria. Casketeria.
Where do vampires need... Oh, no, not where. Why do vampires need mouthwash?
Well, I guess after a good long nights of sucking blood, you might have a little bit of, mouth odor. So you would use some mouthwash so you can smell fresh when you wake up to go for your next kill.
Well, they need mouthwash because they have bat breath.
Yeah, correct. That's what I said, bat breath. From drinking blood, but bat breath.
Bat breath.
No, in a pinch, they'll eat anything that has blood.
That's Halloween-y.
Yeah.
Okay, what's a vampire's favorite holiday?
Well, Halloween.
Well, the answer they gave was Fangsgiving.
Thanksgiving?
What did one ghost say to the other ghost?
Hello?
They said, "Do you believe in people?"
That's funny, actually. I like that
I
one.
like that one too.
Do you believe in people?
And the people say the opposite, right?
Let's take that one to the people's court.
There you go. What do you get when you cross Bambi with a ghost?
Pass.
You get a bamboo. What's
Correct. No, that bamboo.
What's
Bamboo.
What's a ghost's favorite ride at the carnival?
Well, isn't there a ride called the Ghost Ride? I mean, I don't know. It's something that would be apropos. So anything that's like a scary ride. There's a lot of scary rides. All of them are scary, to be honest with you. I'm almost 30. They're all scary.
You're too old now.
Yeah.
Okay. The answer they gave was the roller ghoster.
Roller ghost?
Ghoster.
I know.
Why? What do you call a ghost with a broken leg?
Gimp.
They call him a hoblin goblin.
I knew G was going to come in somewhere.
What do you call a little monster's parents?
Pass.
They're called Mummy and Daddy. What is a skeleton's favorite song?
Well, I can think of like a million right now. I'm being compounded. Shake, rattle, and roll.
That's a good one, actually. The one they said was Bad to the Bone.
No, I saw like 1,000
Yeah,
songs
probably
about
are 1,000.
skeletons.
We don't have time to do them all. Okay, what did the witch do on her birthday?
She used her broomstick to blow out the candles.
Well, that's one answer. They said she spell-abrated.
Spell-abrated?
Do zombies eat popcorn with their fingers?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
They said no, they eat the fingers separately. That's awful. What do you call someone who puts poison in a person's cornflakes?
A really bad person.
No, you call them a serial killer.
I heard that one before. I got to remember this one next year. A serial killer.
How does a witch tell time?
Witch watch by...
Bingo. She looks at her witch watch.
Hey, I said it. Okay, good.
Yeah. What did the mummy ghost say to the baby ghost?
Pass.
Don't spook until you're spoken to.
Say that 3 times fast. Yeah. You guys are all great. Once again, we are the 29th of October here. We're all getting into the festive celebrations here at the end of October, and early All Saints Day would be November 1st. So enjoy all the holidays. You guys are really, really great, and a heavenly sunset here tonight. I really enjoyed hanging around with you guys. I would say ciao for now on my end, and handing it back to Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Blackie, and we want to thank everyone for sharing tonight's Heavenly Sunset and the Afterglow Show. And we know no two are the same. And if you've enjoyed this virtual mini vacation here in Venice, Florida live, please subscribe and hit the like button. And I'll say goodnight for now, Blackie, and sweet dreams for our Sunset family all around the world from Sunset Lady.
Running